A red zone situation forthcoming as this defense will need to step up here. 1st and 10. Ball at the 19. Now Geno on 1st down. He's got Renfro on the out route. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. To throw again on 2nd down. Smith. That's going to be complete on the sideline, but, you know, that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. 4th down, and on comes the Raider kicker, Daniel Carlson. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Carlson able to put this one through. And the Raiders jump out to a 3-0 advantage. 3 points, probably not going to win this Super Bowl, but at least... A red zone situation forthcoming as this defense will need to step up here. 1st and 10. Ball at the 19. Smith on 1st down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jacobs. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 2nd and inches. Smith. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. 4 catches already here in this Super Bowl. He's got another 1st down. We have reached the 2-minute warning. In fact, just under 2 minutes to play in the opening half of this year's Super Bowl. Here's Jacobs. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. One more time with Jacobs. And he is in. Touchdown, right. Well, this offense has struggled. They have not scored yet. They trail, but a chance here late in the 2nd quarter to try to get some points on the board. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And time to jump back in. This defense, they're in a little bit of dire straits here as they'll come out and see what they can do facing a 1st and goal at the 4-yard line. That's caught by Woods. Touchdown, Raiders. Well, this offense has struggled. They have not scored yet. They trail, but a chance here late in the 2nd quarter to try to get some points on the board. Looking there for Pitts, but intercepted. And the Raiders are going to take possession of the football. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw complete there to St. Brown. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this 1st half. Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. On 3rd down, Lawrence. And down he goes. Brought down a Raiders sack. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Fourth down. Here's Lawrence. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. And he knocks the ball. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. Final play of the half. It's Lawrence. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with a... Brings us to... Throwing on second and long. Lawrence. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So here comes the Raiders offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
His second catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down. Smith. Over the middle, hauled in by Sharp. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be second down. Now Smith. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far and brings up third down. Throwing again is Smith. Oh, Adams, what a grab. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now a play fake, and it's Smith. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. They'll run right here with Jacobs. And give him 5 yards there, and it's enough for the first.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling my defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Derek Brown gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. For the Lions, an extra DB in the game now here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Smith. Steps away to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. On 4th down, here's Daniel Carlson for the Raider field goal. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. The kick by Carlson is good, and that will extend their lead even further. And right now, Charles, this is about building that lead little by little, and they're able to do just that.
And it gets them past the key number 16, so this is now a 3-score lead. Not time to exhale just yet. but that might prove to be an important 3 points before things are said and done.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Another shot now for this Lions offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. On first down, Lawrence. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That one good for 37 yards. Up next, the biggest quarter of the entire season. At the end of that, we get to crown a champion. We are through 3 here in Super Bowl 60. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Only 1 quarter left here in Super Bowl 60 as we get set to begin the 4th. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And he's got it. And in for the Lions touchdown. Dan Arnold from 8 yards out. And the Lions have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So the Lion offense staying on the field as they're going to try for 2. Lawrence going to look to throw for it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
On first down, Smith. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Now a give to Jacobs running right. And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Now it's Smith. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. Here's A.J. Cole now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Here's Hardman to return. A nice return that time of about 14 yards. And the Lions will take over. And Detroit getting set to go now. And we're at the time in this Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly. Trailing here in the 4th quarter as they begin this drive 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. On play action, Lawrence. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Play action, it's Lawrence. Oh, he's got his tight end Pitts complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Over 100 yards receiving for him now in the Super Bowl. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. They go play action now. Lawrence rolling to his left. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory. Down at the 31. They go play action with Lawrence. Going for Kyle Pitts again. He's got him again. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
Good yardage on the completion there. When they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible.
He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Kyle Pitts, his 2nd touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Lions have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. And the tension ratcheting up all around. A one-score game, 4th quarter of the Super Bowl. This is what you folks came for. Every play with the potential to win or lose a title as they look to drain some time off this clock. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. A handoff, Jacobs running to the left. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Smith. Quickly a slant to Renfro. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. And they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. Smith, an incomplete pass on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Here's a handoff to Jacobs running left. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. Officially nothing on that one, no gain. So they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. Smith. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he is stopped just short on 3rd down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10. They snap it to Smith. Flush to his right. Looking deep for Adams. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Lions are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Lawrence. They're playing well on this side of the ball. They're playing well on the other side of the ball. It's been a nice, methodical comeback for them, hasn't it?
Love the word. And a lot of times you get teams that start to panic a little bit when things haven't gone well. So the use of methodical by you, that just tells you they hung in there. And, hey, if we play better on one side of the ball, if we play better on the other side of the ball, put it all together, and that's where we are now.
Yeah, they're chipping away. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Crossing route and complete. He's got Pitts. And he's in for the touchdown. And barring a miracle, the extra point can win this football game. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
Well, that's the one they had to have. Put them in a position where they're tied up, but I got to get out of the way. We still got an extra point that's pretty crucial.
That's right, just one more element to complete the victory. A very important extra point there, up and good, and that might be enough to win them the football game as they now take the lead in the final seconds. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. Now on the return, oh no, the ball is loose. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And this defense has broken it open as they return it to the house for 6. And the Lions, yes, the Detroit Lions,